Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Into the Radius. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to get to security level 4, which is going to be in the factory in this building that we have passed by several times before. We did it last episode a couple times. If you remember, this was where we died initially, so we went through here, got our gear, and went back. This time, what we're going to be doing is coming this way, looping around like we did before to get a bomb over here, coming back, going all the way through this building across the sky bridge, and blowing open a door over here that has some documents that we need. We still have a day until the tide, and it is 6 a.m. currently, so that should give us just enough time to get through Pervome route. We're going to follow it all the way through and get to the factory over here, and then start taking out some enemies. And off camera, basically, I just filled up my mags. I bought a couple more magazines, so we have 7 in total. 2 spare in here, 1 in the gun, 4 in our vest. I have spare ammo for my Makarov as well as a spare knife, and I bought more health. So that's basically just restocking on everything. But yeah, I think that's about it. So we're going to start this. I'm going to read this real quick. Collect the bomb, proceed to the factory offices, blast the armored door, get the white case inside. We're traveling somewhat heavy, but it's okay. Alright, well, we're gonna head out and see what we can do. Alright, yeah, so it should be somewhat bright by the time we get over there. It's already a little bright. Having the suppressor on this AK is going to be very helpful. Should keep them off our back a little bit longer once we get into that main building. And we're already getting hungry again, go figure. Okay, same spot. There we go. This is my favorite route to get through this area, because even if there's enemies, there's usually not a ton. Maybe some fragments or spawns, but it's never that big of an issue. I really am surprised that more time hasn't passed since we left Vano. Because usually when you go in between areas, it skips time, but in this case, it's still 6:30. But that's okay. 7, I think, is right about when the sun starts to come up, so we'll have timed it good. We'll get sunlight right when we get there. There's a phantom down there. Oh, we're just gonna keep on going. Gotta remember to pick up the bomb. I did load up all our mags with AP rounds, so any armored dudes will be able to get by no problem. We're gonna have to eat once we get there. Hell yeah, there we go. 650, perfect. I'm not gonna worry about the enemies in here for now, because there's a rift inside, so killing them is gonna be pointless until I can go take that out. So I'm gonna try to just push up and grab the bomb, and then I'll worry about the rift once I come back. And if you guys saw my comment on the last video, that's called it's an anomaly, I believe. Oh god. Called a scythe. And basically the ring it sends out, see if it does it again. That does damage if it hits you. So it's good to avoid, but we're fine here because it's so high up. I don't want to jinx anything, but this area is very quiet. Like more so than normal. Could be a sniper over there. Yeah, this building is gonna get messy for sure. There's gonna be a lot of guys in there. You can hear the rift. And I'm always paranoid about making sure my gun's chambered, because having it go click at the worst moment is not good. No snipers to worry about, thankfully. Let's see where that bomb is. I think it's right in the middle. I have to swap to our gas mask. I apologize in advance for the shitty overlay that you guys are about to see. Send you right over there. Yeah, it's down there. I remember this. There we go. Looks like a potato. Not really. I don't know why I said that. Might be able to get in this way. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to cut down so many guys on the way there anyways, so this might be a little easier. Luckily, it seems like there's not too many guys out here. Alright. Is our weight 16? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do this. There's a guy up there. Christ, all these ribbon things, man. Might be a sniper, I don't know. Can't tell. Don't know if you guys can see him. He's like straight back. But it doesn't look like he's moving too much. I almost want to stick my head out just to get him to move. I think we'll push up, I guess. We don't have any grenades, unfortunately, because I forgot to bring them. One down. Gotta be careful because we are not protected from the gas right now. Don't think it's moving though. Hear that rift in there? If the rifts were quiet, that's when you'd be screwed. I'd just keep reviving and you'd have no idea where it was. Yeah, he's right in here. I see a shadow.
Where are you?
Oh, you'll find out, bitch. Got WD-40 in there, nice. I feel like the enemies are quieter than normal. Oh. Let's see if we got anything good in here. Come on. Ooh. Good, I guess, but the thing is we already have it, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's just heavy. I don't know if I want to carry that all the way back. We'll take it with. If it gets too much, we'll just drop it because we're already at 19 kilos, so definitely don't want to push it. There's going to be another guy in here. Should have brought a flashlight, man. We're going to run straight through. This could hurt. Alright. I do apologize for being so quiet. I just need to hear where they're at. They're very, very difficult to hear sometimes. There's two in here, shit. Fragment? It's a weird enemy to have in here. Yeah. Good. Want him to come up here. Hopefully that was the only rift on the other side. Because I don't want anyone else respawning over here, man.
You did it again! You little...
He's coming up. Come on. Got 10 rounds left.
No! You're gonna break it! Stop!
I vaguely remember this. You do have to go down this way, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, man. That was weird. That one didn't scream when I shot him. Maybe the commandos don't. I don't remember if it's down here or not. I think it's at the bottom floor down there. Pretty sure.
Just one last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around because I don't want to drop down there and then get messed up. He's right past that pillar. I see his leg or something, or his knee. Shit, man. Damn. Gotta keep it cool. Gotta watch out for that fragment if he's still in here. He might not be, though. Yeah, 'cause that's the whole building. At least I think it is. Is this a... What's that game? Lethal Company? Damn.
Who needed this heavy door here? Is the boss expecting a nuclear attack or something? If this thing stalls, we'll need to use a bomb ourselves to get it opened.
No need. I reckon the boss will escape through the window. Maybe he's even done it before.
Oh shit.
Who needed this heavy door here? Is the boss expecting a nuclear attack or something? If this thing stalls, we'll need to use a bomb ourselves to get it opened.
We already heard this exposition,
No
bro.
need. I reckon the boss will escape through the window.
Is that Pecho?
Maybe he's even done it before.
That's the case we need. Pecho. Yeah, I'm taking him back. He's my best friend now. What's this? M9, good. This is the best handgun in the game, I think. This is for AKM? Sure is. Man, we're gonna be heavy on the way back. Holy crap. It's alright. 54R, good for the Dragonov if we ever get it. What's this? Valuables. Alright. I'm gonna get this and get the hell out of here. I don't think you can put this in your bag, so we're just gonna have to lug it back. Lucky we took out most of the guys. I'm gonna have the death grip on my controller this whole time. Oh! Wait, we can go out the window. I don't know what I'm doing. That's where the fragment was, man. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know exactly where we are. So we crossed the sky bridge. So the quickest way is gonna be back this way, I think. Yeah, I think that'll have been where we... Yeah, okay. We'll go around this... we'll go this way. Less guys, hopefully. I think I could one-hand this and be okay. Oh boy. I heard that the scythe does a lot of damage, so I don't want to get hit by that thing. It's good we got a bit of a safe route. We didn't have to kill that many guys, luckily. And for once in my life, I actually brought enough ammo. I feel like I constantly run out of ammo, so it was nice to get back at least to this spot and still have a surplus. Bastard. That took so many bullets. Alright. That rift will be taken care of now until the next tide comes. I can't get over those perfectly stacked lighters. That's great. Every time I pass by, it's just amazing. It's like a landmark. Yeah, we're good. Pretty smooth. I feel like there was a couple hiccups. That first hallway where I just got obliterated by that commando was not the greatest, but Yeah, aside from that, no complaints. Pop an energy drink. We didn't end up having to drop the AKS either. So that's good. We'll have a nice backup SMG. I might swap to that depending on the stats. If the range isn't too much worse, I might go to that because at least for like close quarters, having a shorter barrel is so nice. Like in that building that we were just in, if I were to have a short barreled AR or like a like the AKS, how it has a bit of a shorter barrel, it's very nice. I don't really need to kill him, but I think we have 2 bullets in here. Oh, 4. Okay. So once we get security level 4, I think that unlocks a lot of the high-end stuff. Like battle rifles and stuff like that. I think there's a SCAR. I don't know if that's security 4 or 5. But either way, we'll have a good chunk of change to do some upgrading with if we have to. I almost ran into that. Not having the time scale mod on makes it so much more stressful because, like, for the first 6 or 7 episodes, like, I could kind of be out for as long as I wanted, like, within reason, with like maybe an hour or 2 and not have to even think about it. But with the vanilla, it's like you really got to make sure you get back before it's dark, which is definitely stressful. But hey, no complaints here, we made it. I think it's the comfort of going back with a lot of ammo is nice. Because when you go in, like when I was going with my SKS initially and I had like 40 bullets, I just did not feel like I was capable of taking out all the enemies and stuff. But mainly just because they're armored. Like if they were regular mimics, then it's not so bad. But that armor is just ridiculous sometimes. Alright. We gotta repair some stuff for sure. For this guy, and then see if our gas mask got damaged. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna read this. And then what else was I gonna repair? Oh, my knife. That's right. I kind of wish you could fix these with the brush and stuff, but I guess it makes sense why you can't. Man, the silencers are nice, but they get broken so quickly. Oh shoot. There we go. Alright. I don't fully remember, but I think our next mission might be going into Kolko Zarya, so that'll be interesting if it is. Because that area is, from what I've heard, very tough, especially because you got the sliders over there too. Let's see what we got. So, oh, we unlock like big scopes and stuff. I don't really need flashlights. If anything, I think a laser would be ideal because we could kind of just shoot from the hip. Looks like we unlocked some of the big boy guns. 9x30. Oh, nice. We got the what's it called? Yeah, the AS Val. Yeah, for sure. If I get one of these, I'll get this one just because it's a little lighter. But it's so expensive. Like 8K is just I mean, we could do it if we did all the side missions and stuff, but it would definitely be a struggle. And we got the M9, which is good. Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that's one of the better pistols in the game, if not the best. So I'll get 3 more mags if this one comes with one. I think it had one. No, it didn't. Okay. I'll get 4. And then get some plus P. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm gonna hold off on this for now, actually. I think we'll be good with the Makarov for just a little bit longer, but I'll keep the gun and clean it up and stuff for use, because once we get to Kolkoz and then like Pechor's Castle, I'm gonna want to have just like top of the line stuff. So there's another top priority. Okay, so it looks like next episode we're gonna go out and do all of these in the village and the Pergame route. And then maybe top priority will either be Kolkoz or a more complicated one here. Yeah, if it is in Kolkoz, Zarya, I think what I'd do is go through Balatki village. Because that would be a hard area to try and navigate all the way through here. I mean, I guess if we set up a safe house, it'd be a little better, but yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in between episodes and clean everything up. Just maintain all my mags and everything like that, but I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.